As you'll note on the bottom of the slide is a plunger right here. This is your firing pin block plunger. This is part of your Series 80 safety. Press the firing pin block in, press the firing pin in as far as it'll go, release the safety, release the firing pin. The safety captivates the firing pin in the forward position. Now the firing pin stop lifts right out the bottom. Set it aside. Now, as soon as you depress your safety, your firing pin's spring loaded, it's going to want to come squirting back. So I'm going to turn that up. And this way, the firing pin will hit the bench, like so. If you're worried about it, you can just stick your punch in, press the firing pin in, press your safety down, and ease your firing pin back. Withdraw the firing pin and its spring. Again, it's one of those springs that's enclosed on one end and is tight on the firing pin as it should be. You want it kind of snug so it won't fall off. But it just pulls right straight off. Set that aside. Our extractor, this is it here. Take your hammer strut, rotate it up. This is your sear, disconnector, trigger, and grip safety spring. Just grab that leg and lift her out. Set it aside. Now we're ready to take our hammer pin out. Here's your hammer pin. Push it out from right to left. And I say right to left because it has a slight head on it. Push it out right to left, like I said. Set it aside. Now I'm going to pull out the punch, and there's a couple different things that can fall out here. One is I'm going to just grab the hammer so it can't fall out. Withdraw it. We'll worry about that in a minute. The other part is the Series 80 top lever. There it is. Set it aside. Okay, here's our hammer on this side. Our ejector's in, good to go. Next thing to put in is the trigger. Take our trigger. Now, so you make sure you don't get it in upside down. See how that's angled forward? Okay. The forward portion is the top. The trigger should be free enough to fall all the way through. If it's not, you got something bent, you might want to consider taking it to a gunsmith and letting him straighten things out, get things squared away. Once that's in place, we'll put in the magazine catch. Here's our magazine catch. Okay, we did a disassemble and a complete disassemble and a complete reassemble on a Series 80. It was a Taurus, new style, 1911. What I want to show you is the difference between the Series 70 and the Series 80. A lot of people don't know, they don't understand what's going on there, what the difference is. So here's two frames, one's a Series 80 and one's a Series 70. On the right side here is a Series 80, just like we took apart. Got the lever, pull the trigger, lever comes up. If you'll notice in the Series 70,